Hello everybody, my name is Frost, this is Snopical, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. We're giving the Pitch Black challenge one more try. Forgot to tell people to like and subscribe and follow my Twitch channel at the end of the last video. So like, subscribe, and follow my Twitch channel, please. If you enjoy. If you don't enjoy, I don't know why you're watching the video. And I don't know why you're still watching the video after I pointed out how foolish it is for you to watch the video if you don't enjoy it. But, yeah. This is not gonna end well. This is not a very strong starting item. I mean, piercing shots are pretty good, yes, but I kinda want, like, a damage or tears upgrade, or something special, like Death's Touch, Mom's Knife. Actually, I don't think I've unlocked Mom's Knife yet, but with all of the options to give me, it's given me Cupid's Arrow. Not the best. It's not bad, but it's definitely not good. And the Haunt. No, we're just restarting. I'm sorry, but we are restarting. I am not putting up with that. Freaky. Yo, listen. Yo, listen is also not a strong starting item, but at least it'll show me where the secret rooms are. And the crawl spaces, if there are any. Envy. I would love it if I got Shoop-de-Whoop from this, but I won't. We all know that I won't. Like, if Navi could at least... If Yo-Listen could at least deal damage, it would be alright, but... Like, if enemies ran into it and took damage, sort of like Lil Hushy, but with a less predictable pattern, that might be decent, but... I got Shoop-de-Whoop? That's a surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one. And there's our top secret room. And Doorstop, which is a trinket that I'm pretty fond of. Guppy's Paw. Sure, I'll do one. I don't like this room. No, sir, I do not. I had to do that to open up some space that I could actually get at them without just having to deal with the spiders that they summon. Some bombs. It's nice. I'd love to use... Excuse me. Teleports behind you. I'd love to use Shoop-de-Whoop here, but I'm saving it for the boss fight. That's why I saved it for the boss fight. Magic Scab. Alright, I think if I get a devil deal on the next floor, I'm probably going to go into it, because I have a sufficient amount of health at this point, after using Guppy's Paw and then getting a health upgrade. For those of you who are unaware, Guppy's Paw, when you use it, you lose 1 red heart and gain 3 soul hearts. Is there a way to get them both? I don't think there is. There was, though. But that's kind of in the way now. I only have 1 key, so I don't want to go for those bombs until I've gotten into my item room. Power pill. Teleport. Meh. Oh. Thank you to King Wojtek, or however you want that to be pronounced, for following. Awesome. Thank you very much. Bag lunch. I think I'll take bag lunch over doorstop. Bag lunch, if you take enough damage, it drops a health upgrade. Not anything too interesting, but with the damage that we've been taking thus far today, probably worth having. Alright. That's an interesting one. I'll take it. It's a tears up, but it also makes your tears shoot weirdly. I don't like that money equals power is now a devil deal item, and I don't like that a multi-dimensional baby exists. It is a terrible item. Oh, crawl space. There's Cupid's arrow. There are a few ways to get into that area, but I don't think I'm capable of doing any of them right now. So I think Cupid's arrow is going to go unclaimed for the time being. Okay, I should have kept doorstop on me, because this room is awful. No thank you. No, please don't. Excuse me. Alright, we got another Knights of Degradation. Cool. Knights of Degradation are the people that I joined the Discord server of during a giveaway, and then I've just been there ever since. I've checked out a few of their things. They do D&D. Awesome. Thank you for the follow. I've gotten more followers in the first half hour of this stream than I have in like any other stream. And that more followers number is 2. Actually, I think there was one stream where I got 3. Ooh, secret room. Yes, please. To the people who have just gotten here, which I assume Knights of Degradation has just arrived, I am currently attempting the Pitch Black Challenge, in which I have permanent Curse of Darkness and Curse of the Unknown, so I don't know my health and it's hard to see anything. I don't even remember what this challenge unlocks. I think it might unlock Black Candle. Ah, there's the health upgrade from Bag Lunch. And there's Mask of Infamy saving me. I do not like Ultra Pride at all, and I don't even want the trinket that Ultra Pride drops. I mean, I'm gonna take it because it might give me the Guppy transformation, which is gonna be incredibly useful. Oh, and then they didn't even drop the trinket. The one thing that Ultra Pride is good for is getting the left hand, which turns all of the chests into red chests. And didn't drop it. So that's fun. I do not like Globins, because I have not gotten a damage upgrade yet on this run, so they're annoying to deal with, because they'll reform, and I need to be able to deal enough damage to kill them before they reform, but I haven't gotten a damage upgrade. Hint, hint, game. I'm gonna go with the virus, because it's a speed up now. It used to be a speed down, which made it kind of annoying to take, because it poisons enemies when you touch them, which is fairly useful, but especially because if they die from that poison, they have a chance of dropping a black heart. But it was a speed down, so enemies were going to hit you a lot more often, and the chance of it dropping a black heart was not anywhere near enough to make up for the amounts of damage that you'd be taking. But now it's a speed upgrade, so you can avoid damage and get the poison if they do touch you. Infamy's saving me twice in this room because I'm just playing so badly. Infamy has a random chance to block damage from projectiles, which is why I said yes please when it showed up, because I love not taking damage when I should take damage, because I usually take damage when I shouldn't take damage. It's a nice change of pace. Secret room up there. And that's gonna be the top secret room, because I already found the regular secret room. And to think that I insulted, or not insulted, but kinda trashed Yo Listen when I first got it. Not a great starting item, I said, and then it gives me Sad Bombs and Mask of Infamy. I took so long in the room that it timed out. I think that's the game saying that it's not gonna give me a damage upgrade and that it's just gonna do that when I don't have enough damage. Alright. Stone chests, for those who are unaware, can only be blown open by by explosions, which is why there are multiple TNT barrels in this room, so that you don't have to waste your bombs. Or not waste your bombs, but 2 items. I am not complaining. At all. Burnt penny is great. When you pick up coins, drops bombs. However, occasionally those bombs will be troll bombs, which is why it can be a bit dangerous to take, but I did already go to my item room on this floor. That's where I got the virus. I already went into the cursed room. So, here I was looking for my item room. I've already been in there. Peep. Peep used to, and the bloat used to, when they jump, get blocked by those rocks in the center for some reason. Those 2 bosses weren't able to jump over those rocks. They changed that. And it makes more sense now, but also I don't like it. I liked it better when the boss was just stuck in the middle. Is that a 3rd follower? I got stuck on the rock. I think that was a 3rd follower that I just heard, and I will check as soon as I get a chance. All of those shots got blocked by the rock. Alright. It was MK Ultra 15. Thank you very much. Midnight Snack is a health upgrade, which is nice because I have no clue how much health I have right now. I would probably be dead by now if it weren't for infamy. There's a secret room right there. Eyedropper still kind of annoys me. That's the thing that's making my tears shoot all weirdly. Like that, instead of just shooting normally. Mom's Locket. I'm gonna stick with Burnt Penny. I also love this change to the bats. Now their eyes glow in the dark when you have Curse of Darkness. I really like that, because that's how it should be. But they didn't used to do that. Though, to be fair, they changed Curse of Darkness. It used to be that just the entire screen was kind of dark and annoying to look at, and it was terrible for, like, streaming and YouTube videos. But in Repentance, they changed it so that now it's basically normal light levels around you. Sure, I don't think there are shops on this challenge, or at least I haven't been noticing them. That was incredibly stupid. Now Curse of Darkness just gives you the normal light levels around you, basically, but almost complete darkness on the edges. I don't think there's a crawl space under there. I think that that's just a glitched thing, but I'm gonna check. There is a crawl space there, and I can't get to it. That's upsetting. I need a Hanged Man card. You can use items with a 2-room charge for free in bigger rooms like this, because bigger rooms like this give you 2 rooms of charge when you complete them. Ow. Alright, there's a coin over here. I'm gonna let Bumbo take it. because if I can get Bumbo leveled up, then I can just cower and let him do most of the damage. Okay, now we're down to our red hearts. This is problematic. Alright, Bumbo. I need some more spirit hearts. Please and thank you. I don't like this room. How many red hearts do I have? I believe it's 5. But I just took a point of damage, so it's 4.5 right now. Second hand, I'll stick with Burnt Penny. Although that was just completely, that was terrible damage. I got stuck on the mushroom. Mausoleum, secret room, interesting. I don't like those enemies. The needles, I believe they're called, because they're miniature versions of Pin. By the way, Needles and Pins is a great song by, well, not by Tom Petty, but it was performed by Tom Petty on his live album. I recommend checking it out. Oh no, Gertie Jr., this is where I die. Definitely not getting a deal. Mask of Infamy protected me there. Or not Mask of Infamy, just Infamy. Mask of Infamy is a boss. Ah! Tears and shot speed up, that is good. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the next floor. Needles and pins. Alright, thank you, MK Ultra. I'm sorry to hear that you can't stay, but I thank you for joining and following. I do not like this room. I don't think I'm gonna win this challenge. That needs to go. So, while I'm sitting here struggling to stay alive, I figure I might as well let you all know about something that might interest you. I'm planning on starting up a new series on my channel soon called Avant-Card. Get it? It's a wordplay off of avant-garde, except with card, where I will be playing various tabletop games with some of my friends. Tabletop games including Binding of Isaac 4 Souls, maybe Gloomhaven, though more likely Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion. I already have a copy of both of those games, but I'll have to buy another one because the copy that I currently have is the one that I'm playing through with my family. we will play through Darkest Dungeon, the board game, and Helvlast Saga once those arrive, because I supported both of those games on Kickstarter. Looking forward to getting those. And probably Storm Sunder, because I'm planning on late pledging to that as well. Take Louse over Burnt Penny, because I'm trying to give most of my coins to Bumbo anyways. Let's see. What else will we be playing? Maybe some other, maybe like Clank, Dominion. I'm not a super big fan of Dominion, but it's not a bad game. It's just... And I haven't played it all that much. I'd probably enjoy it more if I played it more. Let's see. I had a whole list of games that I put together and I'm forgetting all of them. Secret Hitler. Secret Hitler will be a fun one to play. Yeah, just a bunch of tabletop non-RPGs, just ordinary tabletop games. And the main cast of that series will, or the main people that I'll be playing with. Alright, the main people that I'll be playing with will be Sean Sachs and Volty and regular Gummy Bear. I don't know what he wants me to call him on stream, so that's just what I'm calling him for now. Alright, the question is, to data mine or not to data mine? Data miner rarely goes well. But there is a glitch where if you do it enough times, you'll get a ridiculously high tier rate, because it'll go all the way down to the bottom, and then when it tries to go below the base, it'll go all the way up to the very top. But I want to stick with Shoop-de-Whoop, so I don't want to bring it with me and try to accomplish that. So I think I'm just gonna not data mine. Even though I haven't gotten a single damage upgrade this entire game. And data miner could give me a damage upgrade. But I'm not gonna do it. Data miner, more often than 9 times out of 10, data miner is gonna screw you over. And I have terrible luck. So for me, a 10% chance of something is actually like a 0.1% chance. Shoot, there goes my Eternal Heart. Shoot, there goes my deal chance. Shoot, there goes all of my health. I hate the Fallen so much. I mean, I love that he gives you a Devil Deal item as a boss item, but I'm gonna die. Lil Brim. All of that for Lil Brim. You could give me a damage upgrade instead of just giving me a decent familiar. I have 3 familiars now. And Brimstone. And by extension, Lil Brimstone, I believe. Brimstone has been nerfed somewhat in Repentance, and I believe that the same goes for Lil Brim. Where'd that come from? Was that you, Bumbo? Did you drop that? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That was not fair damage. Alright, this is the last floor. I've got a... That was terrible. I'm gonna die here. This is the last floor. I just have to make it to and through the mom fight. But I think that I'm down to like half a heart now. And Malwarebytes is giving me a stupid pop-up. Alright, maybe I wasn't down to a half a heart there, but I probably am now. But having enemies with infinite rune shard. I don't know what effect that gave me. Probably like maybe gave me Degas and just couldn't remove the curse because the curse is part of the challenge. Faded Polaroid. It's not bad. I'm gonna stick with Louse though, because Louse has been giving me spiders. Oh great, one of these guys, the little haunts that have a ridiculously stupid movement pattern. I haven't found the item room yet. I don't want to go into the boss fight without the item room, but at the same time, I don't know if I can survive to reach the item room. This is why I hate Curse of the Unknown. There's a safe spot right here. There's a tinted rock down there. No. Not useful to me. In the slightest. This is not fair. This is not a fair room. What was I supposed to do there? Other than, you know, die. Hematemesis is actually good right now. Toxic Shock! Yes, please. Thank you. I love Toxic Shock. Toxic Shock's probably not going to be very useful on the mom fight, but I love the item all the same. It'll poison Mom and deal a bit of damage to her. but not enough, probably. Tinted rock. There's almost always a tinted rock on the mom fight, which is incredibly good, because otherwise I would die to damage like that. No, that's fair. I totally had time to move out of the way of that after you played the sound effect. No, that's fine. There seems to be momentum in this game, like you move faster after you've been moving. I am going to die. On the final battle of the challenge, I'm gonna die. This challenge should not be that hard. It's just darker, but it's only to the mom fight. Except I have gotten not one damage upgrade this entire run. I'm still at base damage with a decent tier stat, but not enough. No, you weren't supposed to commit suicide. Her foot wasn't coming down while you were alive. She wasn't spawning more enemies. Excuse... Look at the health bar. And also, people that are watching this on YouTube, please go back and tell me. How long did I have between when she first made the sound for that attack and when the foot came down? Not long enough to move out of the way, that's for sure. Well, YouTube people, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, which you probably did if you made it to the end, go ahead and hit the like button, please, and subscribe. Internet numbers make me happy. Woo! We got another follower, Tenpenny Blue. Thank you very much. We just lost the